Hi there, welcome to Teal Flame Tarot. Today I'll do a reading to show you a message that you are meant to hear today. If this landed on your feed, it's not random. The universe led it to you for a reason. Pick your pile and I'll tell you what to do next. If you're new to this, it's super simple. This is a pick a card tarot reading. I'll show you 3 piles, here they are, and you choose one of them and then listen to a reading for that pile deck that you chose. The important aspect is you have to choose by a feeling, not logic. Don't overthink which design of the cards you like more. Just notice which one your eye keeps returning to. That's your intuition talking. The message is for you only if you pick by intuition, if you pick by feel. So let's do it. Take a slow breath with me. In, out. Hand on your heart and ask which deck is mine today. Go with your first nudge. If 2 piles pull you strongly, watch both. If none do, don't stress. Maybe it's not your video today. So for each card deck that you chose, there will be a timestamp in the description. So just go ahead and click on it and start watching. So this is the reading for everyone who picked pile number 1. So the question we're asking the universe is, what is the message that you're meant to hear today? What is the universe trying to tell you today? That's so important for you to know. Okay. And the cards we have the Emperor, we have the Fool, and we have Knight of Cups. Okay, pile 1. Well, this is juicy. Let me tell you straight up. The vibe here is about stepping into your power, but doing it in a way that feels true to you, not the way other people expect. The Emperor here, that's you getting serious about your life, your stability, your future. It's like universe is saying, okay, babe, enough playing small. You actually do have the authority to build something real for yourself. But at the same time, you have the Fool, and that's wild energy, right? Like the contract here is crazy, the Emperor and the Fool. On one hand, you're being called to structure, discipline, stepping up, but on the other hand, Spirit's like, don't get so rigid that you forget you're allowed to take risks, to leap, to play, to start fresh, to trust. So basically, this feels like the universe is handing you this message. Maybe it wants to say you don't have to have everything perfectly figured out before you begin. You're allowed to lead yourself even while you're still figuring it out. Some of you have been waiting potentially for the right time, thinking like, oh, I'll move forward once I feel totally ready, but it's not now, I need to wait a little bit. But let's be real, that moment may never come. And the Fool says, take the leap anyway. Trust that you can handle it as you go. And the Emperor is telling you, you will handle it. So what do we hear? We have the Fool saying, trust that you can handle it. The Emperor ensures you, you will handle it. So together, this is a power combo. And now we have Knight of Cups. And this is a heart energy. This is you actually letting your emotions, your desires, your dreams to be the fuel that drives you. Like, this isn't about doing life the way your parents said, or your boss said, or maybe society told you. This is about letting your heart guide you forward into something that actually excites you. Maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe it's a creative project. Maybe it's just you showing up as your softer, more romantic self in life. But it's saying, don't shut down your heart. just because you're trying to play safe. You don't have to pick between being powerful and being vulnerable. You get both. You get both. And I'll say this too, for some of you, there's a love message here. Someone could be stepping towards you with a Knight of Cups energy. Could be an offer, a confession, or just someone trying to charm you and to charm their way into your space. But paired with Emperor and Fool, it's like the universe is telling you, don't lose yourself in someone else's fantasy. If you let someone in, do it because it aligns with where you're going, not because you're scared of the unknown. So the big takeaway that I would like to tell you, the message from the universe, is that you're probably at the crossroads. And the universe is telling you, it's time to own your power. But also remember, life is supposed to feel alive and joyful, not just controlled and perfect. Step up, take the risk, let your heart lead. Let your heart lead, but don't hand your crown over to anyone. That is a message. It's a beautiful message. I really hope this resonates with you. Please do tell me in the comments below. This is a reading for everyone that chose pile number 2. So let's see what the universe wanted to tell you today. What is the message it's sending you today that's so important for you to hear today that this video showed up in your feed? And we have 8 of Cups, King of Wands, and the Emperor. All right, pile 2. Phew, this one feels powerful, but also a little heavy in the best way. The universe is basically telling you, it's time to walk away from what doesn't serve you and serve into who you were always meant to be. That's the first impression I get here. 8 of Cups right here out the gate. That's you leaving behind something that no longer fills you up. Even the card itself is showing you're leaving all your 8 cups. It's a lot of cups to live, but they no longer fill you up. So you're leaving them. And that's the right decision based on the other cards. And listen, this isn't about some little tweak in your life. This is about the big soul level shift. Something or someone that you've been pouring your energy to. Is there such thing or a person? It's just not feeding you anymore. And deep down, you already know it. You know it. The 8 of Cups isn't running away. It's not hiding. It's not avoiding. It's saying, I deserve more. I'm not settling. So the universe is like, hey, stop trying to make that empty cup taste like water. Walk away. Something better is waiting. Now the King of Wands and the Emperor together, that's a major boss energy. That's boss energy, I'm telling you. Like after you let go of what's draining you, you step into this whole new level of confidence and authority. The King of Wands is you finally embracing your charisma, your vision, your fire. It's like you stop hiding, you are and start, It's like you stop hiding who you are and start leading with it. People are gonna notice. Maybe some people are gonna follow. You'll feel more magnetic because you're no longer tied down by what keeps you so small. And the Emperor seals the deal. Stability, structure, control. That's what this card symbolizes. This is the universe saying, once you let go of what doesn't serve you, you're not just free floating. You're actually stepping into a new chapter where you're calling the shots. No more being tossed around by other people's decisions, moods, or expectations. This is you. This is you creating the rules, setting the boundaries, building a life that actually supports your fire instead of extinguishing it. So real talk, this pile feels like a major glow up moment. The hard part is that the Eight of Cups, the walking away, the releasing, maybe some grieving will happen. It's not gonna be a pleasant moment, but the payoff is everything. King of Wands and Emperor, that's you becoming unshakable. That's you stepping into your leadership, into self-respect, into power that no one can take from you. If I would have to say in one sentence, the message that the universe is trying to tell you with these cards, it would be stop clinging to the empty cups. Next chapter is just too important. That would be the message. I hope this resonates with you. I hope this is exactly what you needed to hear, and it's gonna push you to make that decision, make that walking away decision from whatever is not working for you anymore and stepping into your power. I wish you all the best, pile number 2, and I'm really excited to hear in the comments how this resonated with you. So this is a reading for everyone that picked pile number 3. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you today. What's the message it wants to send? What it wants to know? What is so important for you to hear? And we have Two of Cups, we have the Fool, and we have Knight of Swords. All right, pile 3. This feels like a wild ride of the heart. The universe is basically saying there's a big connection in your life, or one about to step in, and it's moving fast. And maybe it's a little bit faster than you expected. The Two of Cups right away says this is about partnership, love, connection, chemistry. Someone's energy is mirroring yours, and it feels like that, oh wow, this could be something, type of bond. This isn't just casual, this is heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul energy. And this could be friendships, or this could be romantic love or business partnerships. However, most of the time I see this happening in this card for romantic partners. And then we have a Fool. That's where starts, new beginnings, taking the leap without knowing how it's all gonna land. And honestly, some of you are either meeting someone brand new who feels like a total reset of your love life, or you're stepping into a new chapter with someone you already know, where it feels like, okay, we're about to risk something here. We're about to see what happens. The Fool is exciting, but it's also a reminder. It is a risk. You're not gonna know that ending before you start. And then we have the Knight of Swords. And let me tell you, this is speed. This is impulsive, let's go right now, I don't care what happens type of energy. Someone here might be rushing in with words, maybe rushing into saying I love you, maybe rushing into making decisions, like moving in together, or maybe you're the one wanting to just dive head first because the energy feels so magnetic. Either way, the universe is giving you a little nudge, like slow down, enough to check within yourself. Are you leaping because it feels right in your soul? Or are you leaping because the adrenaline is high? So what is the message here? There's definitely some sort of connection in your life, a spark or an opportunity for something new. It could be most likely love life, but it could be a friendship or an important business partnership as well. But the universe wants you to be mindful. Don't let excitement blind you. The Fool says, yes, go for it. Enjoy life. Be joyful, go for it. Trust the journey. But the Knight of Swords says, but hey, don't be reckless. Balance the rush with awareness. You can say yes to love, yes to new experiences, yes to this person, but make sure it's coming from your heart, not just the hype of the moment. For some of you, this could really be a new relationship pushing in fast. Like one day you're single and the next you're like, whoa, we're already talking about the future. For others, it's about saying yes to a new chapter, an exciting bond, but being careful not to skip important steps just because the chemistry is strong. So yes, the universe is telling you love is here, connection is here, the chance to start fresh is here. Just don't lose your head while your heart is racing. So this is a message for you guys. I really would like to hear if this resonated with you, if you see a situation like this happening in your life right now, where where you might be going too fast or thinking about something too fast, or someone is pushing you to go too fast, and that's related to, some sort of connection that you have. So if it resonated with you, please leave a comment down below. I'll be very happy to read all the comments, and I'm really curious how this plays out for you. Thank you for listening.